What's up, people? We are back with more of Danganronpa. In the previous video, we started chapter 2, and well, yeah, one very unlikely character went missing during our usual breakfast meeting, or not during it, but like before, you know, because it's sort of like, you know, roll call at the beginning of class to see if everyone's still present. That's kind of our breakfast morning meeting, and one person was missing, Byakuya. So yeah, that's a little bit surprising to me because he felt like a character that was able to handle himself. He was really quick at accepting the situation and trying to adapt to it, and that's sort of the keyword that I think Celeste has been throwing around a lot. Being able to adapt to the situation, which is probably the thing that's going to help you survive or get you killed. If you're not that good at adapting to the situation, accepting it, and you know, then you're probably gonna get killed. But yeah, I felt like Byakuya was pretty good at that and has adapted very quickly. So I'm a little bit surprised as to why he's the person that's actually missing, you know? Because you'd usually think like, the weakest will get picked off first and then the stronger ones will stay at the very end. But I could be wrong about Byakuya completely, but that's just the kind of vibe I got from the sort of first impression after both the prologue and the first chapter. But yeah, we gotta look for him on the second floor now, but first we're gonna talk to our savior of our first case, Kyoko Hirigiri. So you thought to come here too? Huh?
So...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was it that Byakuya was so interested in again? It was the library, right? Because I remember we were in the library with Kyoko, Toko, and Byakuya himself. So I'm always looking through everything just to make sure, because you know, Hiro was hiding in the bathroom earlier, but it's gotta be the library that he was in. I'm pretty sure he was. Oh, it's Hiro. Because he was really interested in that letter about the school, about the history of Hope Peak Academy, and that it was actually used to be a real, legitimate school for higher learning. Oh, hey, Makoto. So, did you find Byakuya?
I'm sorry.
No, I didn't see him anywhere. I see.
But...
somehow, Kyoko figured out where he might be. Huh.
You know?
Kyoko's so amazing, yeah. She's so cool. She's smart. And she seems really tough. She's definitely smart, that's for sure. But tough? Compared to, say, Sakura, or even Hina, she doesn't seem all that different from Chihiro. Is it weird to compare them like that? Oh, what? Makoto thinks that their toughness level is of Kyoko is the same as Chihiro? Hell no. Just look at them, like, look at the demeanor. Chihiro is really passive and she actually kind of looks scared. Look at Kyoko, she's badass. Look at it stare in her eyes. She's like, yeah, nothing can hurt me. There we go, the library. Right. This is where we found the letter. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? Oh, thank God. You know, it could have been much, much worse. Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
What are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another. You! Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding. The heck you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a course novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel? Ooh, that's actually gonna come in handy. We should do that too. That's actually pretty smart, you know. You might just pick up a couple of tricks here and there. Or what if Monokuma actually isn't a very original villain, you know? And he has found his way of punishing and everything doing that he's doing right now. He's actually just trying to create a real life scenario of a book that he read or something. It could be that.
well,
Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah, it's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of art will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high stakes, high tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. He's almost talking the same way like Monokuma. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up! But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Did you have your delicious milk tea, Celeste? Huh?
are you okay with this?
It is a part of a game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, one must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resources that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. Oh no, that's exactly what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. Oh my god, did the first case like really change his demeanor and outlook on everything? And I was just, you know, slowly come to accept it like, alright, I'm being forced to kill, I might as well embrace it and do it right. The smile was filled with evil intent. It's twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you might lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just his normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second!
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are, huh? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Don't make me repeat
Like I
myself.
said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends is...
That's horrific.
Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But...
You know...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes? If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. Aw, poor Chihiro.
I'm sorry.
Byakuya even made Chihiro apologize.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead! You get off on bullying people like that can't fight back, huh? You wanna try that on me? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it. You're fucking dead, mate.
Just a second.
Hold on. Just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of
Not
time?
possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison your food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something! Yeah, he's in a game, not a movie.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you're all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend. Now, his way of thinking, there are two sort of ways to look at it. That he's actually making a horrible mistake and that we should all work together and blah blah blah. Or he's actually miles ahead of everyone and everybody is just really slow to catch up or quote unquote adapt to the situation. And yeah, he's already at a point where probably most of us will be, let's say, 3 deaths from now on. Because I'm pretty sure people are going to keep dying, right? That's just what's going to happen. It's natural, it's a game. The only way to get out is to kill people or to try and kill someone and get away with it to become the successful blackened. So I have a feeling, yeah, at the moment, like from Makoto's perspective, he definitely thinks Byakuya is making a mistake because he's intentionally, what he's doing with this move, right, that he's not going to participate with any of the group things, is that he's going to be breaking up the entire group for sure. Because once one person has left, it makes it easy for other people to leave out of the group and to not want to be part of it. And because then you just have to keep an extra eye on that guy as well. And what if other people get doubtful because of what Byakuya said and might actually believe what Byakuya said? And some people might think that he's actually making the right decision with this. So I'm actually leaning towards the part where I just feel like he's miles ahead of us in sort of understanding his and his way of thinking about the entire current situation. Because as fucked up as it may be, it actually just is a game of life and death, and there can only be one survivor, one guy that gets to live and escape. So, you know, he just understands what he needs to do to be successful in this quote-unquote game. And it's really hard for most people to accept, you know, because Makoto is probably a person that you wouldn't expect to kill someone. Hina probably the same way. Like, there are several characters that that have really trouble adapting to this and just understanding the concept of, okay, to escape this hellhole, I have to kill someone. And some people just think like, okay, maybe there are different ways of escaping, like, you know, but he has just completely accepted it, and he's miles ahead of us. I think together with both Kyoko and I don't know who else. Maybe there might be one other person, but definitely those two, like, in terms of understanding, they're way ahead of the group, and we're just all lacking behind, I feel.
But...
Was he serious about all that? He was. Without a doubt. Celeste too. I think Celeste also has a good grasp on the situation and understands it and adapts to it.
Don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then. Mondo is just full of emotions. He's always just pissed off, mad. But I actually feel like he has been a little bit, you know, trying to take care of the group and try to do what's in the best interest of the group. But he's just a hothead. Like, you know, I still mad at him for punching us like that, but you know, he's just a hothead. He's a guy that has like a really short fuse. You can explode at any second, but if you're kind of on his good side, I feel like he might be a good friend to have. If it were in the outside world. In this world, he'll probably just stab you in the back. Or punch you in the face. But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? See, this is what I mean. Like, that move by Byakuya to just not be part of the group anymore and saying what he said is going to plant seeds of doubt in everyone's head. And some people already had those seeds and they were actually like growing. He just watered those seeds and they're like actually fully blooming into a whole doubt of a plant of doubt. I don't know, but you know, you get what I'm saying, right? People are going to become more doubtful because of this, and Toko seems to think that too. Hey, come on. You too, Toko.
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care if I even was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that. You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know? But I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. When she gets going like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back. Oh, this is not good. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already, but I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Aw, free time. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right, Kyoko. Where's Kyoko's room? There she is. This is Kyoko's room. I don't have anything I need to talk to her about right now. I really want to find her. Because I feel like free time is important to try and connect with certain characters, you know? Oh, Celeste is there. I feel like Celeste was such a character that...
Did you need something?
D rank? What? She's calling us D rank? On what notion, on what basis are we a D rank? What the hell? I thought we did pretty well on the last case. Or does the D stand for detective? Detective rank Makoto, huh? That would make a lot of sense. Probably not what she means though, but Celeste had this just sudden change of demeanor during the breakfast, and like, you know, like a really entitled, spoiled bitch almost. So that was really surprising to me. So I kind of want to get to know her a bit better. But the thing is, if I remember correctly, I'm not sure I would say that we had like only a limited amount of people we could talk to during free time. But I think at the most I talked to 2 like really important people. So you know, I feel like I have to choose wisely who I'm going to talk to. And Kyoko is definitely going to be one of the 2, but if there only are 2, if that's the limit. But I have trouble finding her at the moment, and Celeste is definitely a character I want to talk to as well. So we're gonna use our first character to talk to Celeste, and then we'll find the entire freaking school if I have to try and find Kyoko. Well, if it isn't the D-rank Makoto, is something the matter? Should I hang out with Celeste for a while? Yeah, let's spend some time. Well then, shall we have a bit of a conversation? But don't misunderstand. I have no affection for you on a personal level. Yeah, I didn't think so, nor was that my, you know, goal of trying to hang out with you. You're not my type, Celeste. What do you think about, huh? I spent some time with Celeste. Yeah, look at that smile, huh? That's like the biggest fake smile I've ever seen, and it's like, oh yeah, look, I'm cute, I'm happy. And then when you turn your back around, she's just gonna flip you off. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Nope, you can stuff it up your butt. Makoto, I would like to share something with you. Huh? What is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing?
Indeed.
Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy. There is?
Indeed.
That power is luck. Oh my god. Luck. Yeah, but you know, luck is not something that you
Actually-
can have on your side. There are only 2 types of luck, good and bad. There is no in between. And that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program.
Is that okay?
Some call it fate. The bottom line is, luck is life.
Well,
Do you see what I'm saying? You mean, that's your perfect strategy? Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. This is why I have never lost. So that's all there is to it? Oh yeah, you just need to be born with the perfect luck towards gambling. That's all you need to do. There's no actual skill to it. You can't actually improve upon it. You just need to be born with it. Wow, thanks Celeste. You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? Isn't that just a useless title that Monokuma gave us? I'm pretty sure it doesn't literally mean that we are the most lucky person on Earth. Cause, you know, just the same as the person that won like the lottery, that doesn't mean he's necessarily the most lucky person on Earth. He was just a lucky person at that moment to have the winning ticket. One day, I hope to put that to the test.
I hope you are well.
Oh, well then, have a nice day. Without another word, Celeste quickly disappeared. Oh, I know what she was hinting at. Alright, we're gonna have a showdown, me and Celeste in poker or blackjack or whatever other gambling, luck-based game there is out there. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a good idea for me. Alright, Celeste's report card has been updated. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go! Yeah. After parting ways with Celeste, I went back to my room. No. Kyoko! Did I mess it up? I thought... Oh my god. There's still plenty of time left. Oh yes, thank you. Alright. Alright, we can still head out. Kyoko, definitely Kyoko 100% sure, but I'm gonna check out the... what was it? Report card. Celeste. Ultimate Gambler. What did we find? The only thing in my overall is luck. Skills plus max plus 1 SP. What is the SP? Ding dong. Come on, Kyoko. What's the matter? Are you keeping an eye on me? Don't worry. I'm not going to kill anyone. Sure, yeah, yes, definitely.
It's true.
I was about to head to the dining hall to get something to drink. Did you want to come with me? Oh yes, Kyoko. I went to the dining hall and drank some tea with Kyoko. Oh my god, Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. It's almost like a date. Would you like? Yes, alright. We're gonna give her a present, of course. You know, I'm not sure if she's this type of girl, but you know what? This is the only kind of gift that I can give that's a little bit fitting to give to a girl, not the glasses. You guys all know what I mean. The hand bra. Yes, let's give it to her. A bra designed to slip over your hands. Its slogan, raise your hands, raise your spirits, and show me the boobies. Do I even need to say it?
Listen to me.
Obviously, I don't need something like this. I think I made her mad. She probably thinks worse of me now. Oh, I messed up. She doesn't need a hand bra. She has her own hands. Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
Hey,
Being trapped in a place like this. Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared. Being trapped in this insane school.
correct.
That's good. That's good?
So,
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide, huh?
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open?
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean?
So,
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry. I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh my god. With that, she was gone. Well, we're still just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all. Yet. The key word there is yet, because I feel like we're gonna need to get to know Kyoko a bit better. Like, I feel like talking with her, I don't know, it just made the conversation just seem more useless to me than everything that Celeste told us earlier. Alright, her report card was updated. Skill points increased. Ching. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little bit. Do we still have time left or not? But the thing about the gift, I don't think, no, it's nighttime. The thing about the gift was, yeah, the interesting thing there was, there was like, how many gifts were there in total? 114 or something? Something in the hundreds, right? I thought you could just randomly take a gift and just give it to them and they'll be appreciative. Like, oh, thank you, you got me something. But you really need to find a specific gift that person you would think they would need or want. You can't just willy-nilly give any gift to any person. They'll be like, oh, thank you, you're so nice, and that sort of stuff, you know. You actually need to find an appropriate gift for the appropriate person. And a hand bra, yeah, not really Kyoko's thing. Maybe, I mean, even glasses would have been the better option there, I guess. But yeah, that's, I guess, you know, you live and you learn. You learn from your mistakes, so I'll just have to be more careful when it comes to gifting gifts. But I don't think we like destroyed our friendship or relationship that much. She was just a little bit surprised, like, what? You think I need a hand bra, huh? Don't think I got my own hands? Alright, nighttime. Another day gone. But even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going? Forever. All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Monokuma Theater, our late night TV show. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station, Monokuma. is riding on a bike. I have a feeling that this isn't like that he's telling stories from a different person's perspective, not his own. Because I'm pretty sure Monokuma doesn't ride on a freaking bike.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.